paid the price. Get about my the sadness. Get about that wall and change your life. Take you to paradise.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Getting the nod in this one, Ian Hamilton.
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
Tommy Edman at the plate. The pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and we're underway. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the righty deals. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Line drive. Puts it away for the out. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th round pick in 2009 at Texas State. Many all-star appearances, silver sluggers, and then in 2022 an MVP. That one out to right. Judge makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals, and first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And that'll do it. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now in the Bronx. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, it's Miles Mikolas. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Edman hauls it in, and there's one away. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't...
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Throw comes in. Lead runner holds at third. And now runners at the corners. Great defense saved them a run on that single.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And there's the strike. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Runners are at the corners, one away. Swung on, belted. Nootbaar, drop step going back. And gone! He flexes his power with that swing, and he gives him the lead in the first. It's 3-0.
Fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. He swings and fouls one off. Michaelis, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. This to center field. Nootbaar moves under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Batting 7, no left field.
So digging in, Everson Pereira. Ripped on the ground to second. They take the force out, and the inning is over. Yankees with a 3-run shot. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in New York. Now it's going to be Jordan Walker.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning.
Now this one's stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering away upstairs. That's to third. Peraza fires over to first. One out in second. Richie Palacios next up for the Cardinals. That's in for a strike. Hamilton. He isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Florial settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge has it sized up, makes the catch, and that's the inning. The Cards leave one. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. And now the center fielder, Estevan Florial. And the pitch. Short hop liner, handled it short to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Now at the plate, Oswald Peraza. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Palacios going back some more, dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And he's got a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Man at second here with 2 away. Aaron Judge digs in now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a base hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Hit hard, should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Runner in from third to extend their lead. And it's 4-0. The relay, the tag, out. But 1 run does score on the play before the new inning getting started. Here's the rookie third baseman, Irving Lopez. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Nice grab on the run. And there's 1 down. Mason Wynn, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's hard hit on the line. Pereira makes the catch. 2 away down. So the lineup flips over. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. And that's in there for strike 1. Edman measures 5 feet 10 inches, 180 pounds, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Bounced up the middle, and there's a hit. Two outs, runner at first. And now Paul Goldschmidt, 0-1. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit. Edman around second.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Man on second, 2 down. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here comes Goldie around third. In there safely. And now just a 2-run deficit. And now Jordan Walker. That's in there. That's strike 1. Walker, only 20 years old. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. He's in there.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely. If you
squeezes it, and that is the inning. Back here at the ballpark. And now here's the veteran DH, Giancarlo Stanton. A wind in the pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now the catcher comes up to hit, Austin Wells. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. He scores, and they're up by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Next to hit, Anthony Volpe. Ground ball, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And up next for New York, Everson Pereira. That one's in there, 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
On the ground to short, could be 2. Flips it for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's 5-2. Back here in New York, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Richie Palacios. Middleton back to work. And a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now it's the DH, Luken Baker. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Foul ball there. Palacios gets his lead at first with nobody out. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Line drive to short and caught.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Irving Lopez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That misses, and it's 1-1. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
And a 1-2. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Florial makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now up for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. So one left for the Cardinals. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Esteban Florial. Next pitch is popped up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Oswald Peraza. Now a screamer into the outfield. Can't get there. Base hit. Tries to get back and save.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
See, DJ LeMahieu, really good hitter, but as well defensive versatility. And fittingly enough, he's the first winner of the Gold Glove Award that went to a utility player. He won it in 2022 in the American League. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. Aaron Judge at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, Boog, that year, 35 games at first, 41 at second, and 47 at third. This guy's just got so much versatility, but a great hitter as well.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Feed to second, that's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Yankees 5 and the Cardinals 2. Back in the Bronx, ready now for the 5th inning. And now, Tommy Edman on the ground. Takes it himself, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Paul Goldschmidt in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swings and misses. And the count even at 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Torres right there to make the grab. That's out number 2. Nootbaar stands in now and watches strike 1. That's through there for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
1-2 here. Got him swinging. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. The pitch. Popped up. Edman in position. Makes the grab. And there's one away.
Now that's the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Here's Stanton now. Doubled his first time up. Bounce back to the mound. Slings to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher.
So 2 down now, and here is Austin Wells. Single that drove in a run his first time through. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Anthony Volpe will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Out towards left center. Nootbaar on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And now back in the Bronx. Top 6.
Your attention, please.
And a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out.
And it gets by him.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
In the air, left field, one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Digging in, Lucan Baker. 0 for 1 so far. That one to first, and foul ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Pereira under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So digging in, Irving Lopez. Lifted in the air, right field. Judge is there. And that is that. No runs on 2 hits. No. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Everson Pereira. Michaelis back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Esteban Florial, the next to hit. He popped out his first time. In the air on the infield. Win on the run, sends it over to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. Swing and a ball popped up. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. In the air out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Waste no time there. When you flare a ball out behind second base.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
In the air, left side. Pereira brings it in. Runner tags at second. Save! And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 5-3.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
In the air, center field. Florial in position. And makes the grab. And that ends the inning. New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Jacob Barnes.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
The pitch. And that's just foul. In the air, right field. That gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And Judge spoils that one.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Check swing went around, and the count is 0-2. LeMahieu on at first, nobody out. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Judge rips that one. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away. Here's Gleyber Torres. Flied out his first time.
Gleyber Torres.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Edman. On to Goldschmidt. That's 2. Back now in the Bronx. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker. That one's in there. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Ivan Herrera.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And that's in for a strike. On the ground to the left. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Richie Palacios next up for the Cardinals. In there, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Redbirds down quietly. They're still down. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Walker moves towards it. 1 up, 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. In the air, right field. Makes the grab for the second out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Volpe now at the plate. Strike 1.
0-1.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So 2 down, and next for New York, Everson Pereira. Swing and a ball popped up. Edman puts the squeeze on that one, and that will end the inning. The Yanks leave 1, and it remains 5-3. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Luken Baker. Here comes a pitch. Slapped foul. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. The throw, 1 up, 1 down. Irving Lopez next up for the Cardinals. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. Cardinals now with just 1 out remaining. So it's their last chance in this one. And here is Mason Wynn, 1 for 2. And that's in for a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in his zone.
That one ripped. And it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Edman in the box again. Takes a strike. Rips one to right. Ball game.
Just a tremendous performance by this guy to get the save today. He was out there for multiple innings, did an excellent job, never looked over his shoulder to see if anybody was warming up in the bullpen. Skipper gave him the ball. He didn't want to turn it over until this game was over. Nice job of keeping his team in the game and a way to secure the win.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For St. Louis.